Today we are making sweet steak.
Cinnamon PB&J steak. Here I have cinnamon already. I'm grabbing some monk fruit sweetener instead of sugar because it's what I have and I like it. It's a bit of a thicker grind than granulated sugar, which is a thing. Just spice until it looks right. That was slightly too much cinnamon because it came out of me. But I was assigned to put cinnamon in a steak, so I'm putting cinnamon in a bloody steak.
We are going to rub it in. By we, I mean he. I'm just the assistant / director.
/ camera operator.
He's the chef, I do everything else, I guess.
It's slightly brown because I had to microwave it a little bit to get it to be not frozen because we didn't prep for this. So we started out with frozen steak. Pro tip. Prep. It's not much of a tip, it's just advice. So some of this is still a bit frozen, but the ice is in the very middle. And just kind of stick it in the juice. That juice is not actually blood, by the way, it's just the colorant. I forget the actual terminology, but it's not blood, which I think is sad. This is actually edible and it kind of looks good. I want that with sushi.
Yeah, that does look like a bit of sushi meat.
Yeah. Little white bit, fat deposit. Also fat deposit, which we could remove, I'm not. Actually, I will take some of this fat off, if I can. This is not the correct knife for this, but none of this is the correct way to do this, so. Except for making this exact dish.
So let's see, you're gonna cut it into strips?
Yeah.
Cut it into strips and we will be back afterwards. Now we need more rub.
If you're cooking for other people, don't you reuse utensils. Not when dipping into stuff, at least. If you're cooking for yourself, it's for yourself. Just be aware of what cross-contamination you do if you end up cooking for other people. For example, anyone who looks at cinnamon cannot use some fruit sweetener now.
Don't add the peanut oil to the rub. The peanut oil is for the griddle.
Yeah.
You're just getting it ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The oil from the freshly opened peanut butter crack goes on the griddle.
That's for later. Look, please.
Steak strips go right on the peanut oil. I guess that's for the larger chunks. And then we add the rub to the smaller chunks along the edges, I'm assuming.
I do one side and then flip it and do the other side. And if I have more, I try to flip them on their sides. When you don't get to marinate, you want to get as much ingredient on whatever coverage as possible with meat, because eventually it'll start absorbing. Ideally, anyway. Now, see this? Something this looks?
Mm-hmm.
Food, please.
Maybe.
We renegotiated, and I'm going to make a PB&J dipping sauce. Cap.
Cat's fine, I'll watch them.
They kind of look like fish.
Yeah, honestly. Especially that one.
Yeah.
The little mouth and everything. And just test a piece to see when the texture is right to pull it off the griddle. And then put it on your plate. Now we must make the dip.
Taking roughly a spoon of the jelly to start. It's strawberry preserves.
Is that essential every day?
It's signature select.
Signature select.
Essential every day is a different store, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And just a little bit of the peanut stuff.
Peanut butter. Natural ingredients. 100% USA peanuts, vegan, gluten-free, 6 grams of protein. Redmond. Product of Mexico. Distributed by Global Foods Incorporated. Yeah, we get these from campus. And the homeless people call it peanut butter crack. I haven't had it yet, but
I agree.
yeah.
Alright, now bring the meats over.
You can glaze with this applesauce-like texture.
You can also dip. Once again, if it's for you, it doesn't matter. Don't let me catch you double dipping in my sauce, though. It's my job. Damn, they're actually good. Try this. It's mild. It's not like a lot or impressive, but it's fucking good.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, this is good. PB&J steak.
PB&J steak. Serving suggestion, eat while standing over your dishwasher with a glass of cold water and use the dip sparingly? I don't know. We'll see about that. Figure out your relationship with the dip over the course of the meal. As with every new dip, I suppose. If you desire more than just steak, the recommendation tip with this recipe is consider having a second course to your meal only if you're hungry about 20 minutes after you finish with your first course.